Hello, all of you vaingloriously wonderful people, and welcome to a special GTA Online video. When I woke up this morning, I opened up Steam just to check and see if I had any messages or anything, and I noticed that Grand Theft Auto had an update. And I thought, well, that was weird. I didn't know there was anything new coming to Grand Theft Auto today. There's not been any announcements, not been any news on Rockstar Newswire. So while the update was downloading, I jumped on to the Rockstar Newswire, and lo and behold, they were announcing a new drop zone adversary mode, whatever. But then it said plus new Sultan and Banshee customizable wide body cars. I'll bring it up here so that you can see the actual web page. We've got stuff about drop zone, but whatever. What we're really interested in is these new cars, the Banshee and the Sultan. And of course, they are on Benny's website. So we'll go to Benny's and look at that. It's been updated with that Sultan in the back. And this is kind of what we've been hoping for, wishing for, and on my part at least, kind of suspecting that would be coming. Because if you go into Benny's, there's always been a Banshee up on a rack in the garage inside of Benny's. So kind of thought race cars would have been the next logical step after lowriders, and sure enough, we have two, and maybe even more, because at the very bottom of this page that we were just looking at on Rockstar Newswire, it says stay tuned for upcoming details, blah blah blah, discounts, GTA dollars, RP, whatever. But it said plus keep an eye on GTA Online next month for some items you're sure to fall in love with. Of course, that kind of hints at Valentine's Day being next month, in just a few days, actually, like 2 weeks. Yeah, about 2 weeks away. Anyways, let's go to the showroom here. Look at that. Oh my God. Oh my God. That is a real race car, ladies and gentlemen. Look at it, even as a fuel cell, a proper freaking fuel cell. But yeah, project cars now is what they're calling them. So we've got two different ones we can look at. And of course, I happen to own both of these cars already. No, I didn't know this was coming. Um, I had no idea whatsoever. God, you can make these look like proper freaking race cars. Look at that, everybody. Holy cow. But anyways, no, I had no idea this was coming. I've just always liked the Sultan, and I've always liked the Banshee. I have a second character on GTA Online just so I can have 50 extra cars that my primary character doesn't have. And honestly, I think my second character's cars are cooler. They may not be the fastest cars, but they're definitely cooler. But since I already own these cars, there's no need for me to buy one. Talks about top speed of 160 with 5 gears, all the normal stuff, but I'm pretty sure that's as a stock. Show me that. There's the before, and then there's our after. Wow, look at that. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. All right, so Banshee. Banshee, 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 Banshee. Wow. Wow, Banshee. My God. So what I'm going to do in this video is go through all the upgrades with both of these cars since I already own them, and do some of my own race testing. That said, I am not in any way a race car driver in this game. I am not the best racer whatsoever, but I do okay. So we're going to upgrade some cars. We'll do the Banshee first, and then we'll come back and do the Sultan. And then we'll do some race testing. We'll look at some sale prices and all of that good stuff. So let's get to it. And of course, you guys know if this video sucks, you know what to do. But if you like the video, then by all means, hit that like button and subscribe button, and maybe even send out a share. I'm going to go grab my Banshee here from this other garage, and then we'll show up at Benny's as I knock down a light pole. Wasn't that really, really special of me? So let's get the Banshee. Alright, so the first one we're going to upgrade is the Banshee. As you can see there in the bottom right of your screen as I crash into a car, that this is a sports car before the upgrade. I think everybody already knew that. Let's see, Benny's is here. Yeah, Benny's is here. I still haven't done the Lamar missions on this character, so I still have The Lamar icon down there. I've done one of them. So let's pull this in here and see what's what, shall we? What I'd like to do here first is a quick before shot. We'll just kind of spin the camera around 2 full revolutions here. Give you just a quick before. And then we'll take a glance at the interior. As you can see, basic Banshee stuff. Nothing to really get excited about. Banshee's always had a nice interior. So the upgrade, $565,000. Let's do it. And instantly, you can see we've got some air vents, some rivets going on. Looks like maybe some wider fenders. Not a massive, massive change to the car, but still, it's a good look. Definitely some changes to the rear. Okay, yeah, there's definitely some changes going on here. All right, armor I already have. Brakes I already have. Bumpers! Oh my god, here we go. I already do have all the performance upgrades on these cars. I'll show you the menus real quick. I think I did that. Armor, brakes, just so you can get an idea of what type of money you're looking at. So this is the stock front bumper. What can we get? Carbon, black. Kind of want to keep this same paint scheme here. Bolt-on arches. Those are nice. Ooh. I like that. That's one. Ooh, I like that a lot. Yeah, I'm not a big drift car fan, but I like. Oh my god. But I like drift bumpers. That is extreme. Oh my god. That's even more extreme. Oh, look at those air vents, though. Oh my god, the air intakes. I think I like everything on this one except that massive wing at the bottom. I don't like that massive wing. I think I want to go with either that one or that one. Just changes the whole front of the car. I like that. The Drift RS bumper. Let's do it. And that's no rear bumpers. Engine, I've already got the engine tune, but engine block. We can get a better camera angle maybe, Benny? Okay, guess not. So valve covers, it's just really hard to see here. Ooh, I can get secondary. Or that, or that. I kind of like the secondary because it gets with my color scheme there on my car. Sorry if you heard a weird thing there in the mic. I had to adjust my headset. Yeah, I kind of like that secondary. Let's go with that. Strap braces. Oh my god, how many options are there here? So polished. Carbon. Medium polished. Oh my god. Oh shit, titanium. Ooh. I don't really like my camera view here at all. We'll just keep it zoomed in so I can see what's what. Sticker palm. Oh my god, no. The twin is kind of neat. Extreme billet strut brace. Lightened. Lightened. Oh, Brandon. Yeah, we want to go with lightened, damn it. Add lightness. Yeah, that's the one we want. So I still have my engine upgrade. Exhaust. I currently have race exhaust on here. There's stock. There's dual exit. Okay, so I just had the second. Race exhaust is nice. Chrome tip, kind of cool. Twin. Ooh. Or cannons. I think everybody's going to go with the cannons. I think I want these. I think I like those the best. Twin carbons. Explosives, fuck that, don't need them. Alright, fenders. What are we doing here? So, rivetless arches. So that just takes the rivets out. And then carbon. There's rivets everywhere else back here. What's it look like on this side? So I really don't like the carbon ones. So I really want to try to keep my paint scheme as best I can. So I think I'm just going to skip altogether. I'm fine with the rivets. Hood, oh my god. That's the stock hood. Vented, which is just those little air vents in the front. Carbon, nah, bolt-on arches. It's pretty much the stock hood with bolt-on arches there. Kind of matches the back fenders. A smooth hood, very nice. Twin filter with arches. I don't really like the filter coming out of it. Don't like the exposed filters. Ooh, I kind of like that chrome filter, though. I think I just like the bolt-on arches. Again, I'm trying to keep this thing, you know, kind of classic Banshee look as much as possible. Horn, don't need a horn. We'll come back to interior. Lights. I'm just going to leave my standard ones. I'm not going to put neons on this car. Oh my god, it's got liveries. Here we go. Okay, so that just adds a nice subtle 900R to the bottom, which I kind of like the subtlety of it. Can I get a better idea of what color it is? Is it just black? Yeah, it's just black. I don't think that's my secondary color. The secondary color is like a blue. A white. Oh yeah, it says right there black. Where'd he go, Brandon? White. 900 doesn't do anything to the back, so it's just a stripe there. Stoplight racer graphics. Those are kind of nice. We're actually starting to get to true racing liveries here. Doesn't really match the color scheme of my car. Ooh, now I think we're starting to talk. Black flash. Got this black stripe down the side. Got some sponsors on there. God, this is really cool. Yellow flash? Nah. Black two-tone. I can't even really see it. Just because it's... Okay, it made my doors black, and it put some stuff on the skirts. Oh, and up on the front. Again, very subtle. Very, very subtle. Anything back here? Can't really... Yeah, it puts a... You can barely see it. I don't know how well it'll show up, but there's a bravado there in the stripe. Ooh, God, I wish I could change the color of that blue. That would make me happy if I could. And racing drift camo. God, that completely redoes the car, doesn't it? So I think, again, I'm just wanting to stick with something really subtle. So either that guy or just that guy. I think what I'm going to do is go, like, all-out race car on the Sultan. But on this one, I'm going to try to go, like, slightly modified look. So let's go with just... Do I want the white one or the black one? I think the black one matches my scheme a whole lot more. Okay, it already has insurance plates. Anything we can do in there? Nah, it's just plain a license plate. Respray, forget it. Now, see, here's the thing. I really like this car as a convertible, but look at that nice scoop that it puts in. Now, we're going to leave it topless. Oh, and by the way, I forgot to show you the sell price on this car before it started. I meant to do that. Before I started doing all the upgrades, this car had a resale value of $182,350. We will come back to that in a minute. And look, I can't really... Benny's, you need better light from the sides, buddy. All right, so stock skirts. What's that changing? Just not so much with the skirts as it is there on the fender. And I kind of like the way that extends that wide body kit instead of it just being a drop off. Low skirts. Ooh, those are pretty. Takes out that little wing that's on the side there. Kind of like that. Street skirts. Nah, I don't like those. Sports skirts. Those look really nice. And carbon skirts. We don't want carbon. I don't want carbon because then it gets rid of my race stripe. So either custom skirts or sports skirts. I like the sports skirts best. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Oh my god, spoilers. Now here's the thing with the Banshee. It already has this ducktail spoiler, lip spoiler built into the car. And that's why you'll see here later in the video, I don't get the best lap time with this car before the upgrades just because I didn't have a spoiler on it. So the traction, because I didn't want to ruin the look of the car, but I don't think I have a choice now. That's just a standard. We already had that one. We already had that one. We already had that one. And I'm pretty sure we already had that one. Yeah, those look pretty much the same. These, though, Well, that changed the whole back end of the car. Oh, look at that. Zoom in on that. It's going to be one of these, I know. Oh my God, look at that. That's extreme. Tarmac Attack. I love the name of that one. I think this one fits better with the theme of my car. God, it just changes the whole back end. Yeah, we'll go with the Extreme Downforce BGW. What's BGW stand for? I should know that. Something wings. More suspension. I already have suspension. Tailgate? What? Oh my God. Stock tailgate smoothed. Oh, there we go. What I was just complaining about with the spoiler is done. See, there we go. That makes it make more sense now. I don't need to add another spoiler back on. I don't want carbon. So I think I'm just going to go smoothed. Yeah, I think we're just going to go smoothed here. Yep, smoothed it is. Saved some money there, didn't I? Transmission, again, normal options. Turbo, normal options. Wheels, oh God, Benny, do you have... Okay, so these are just lowrider wheels. These aren't race car wheels. Yeah, I've never been... I like the classic lowrider wheels for lowriders, but I don't like most of these that are on down here, though. That might look good on the race car. With the secondary color, maybe? Nah. I think I'm just going to stick with the wheels that are on there. I kind of like them. Wheel color, you must have vehicle wheels. That's right, I have stock wheels. Whoop! Those are the stock wheels that came with it, which I'm pretty pleased with. I wish I could color them, though. Let's see if there is a stock wheel that looks kind of like that I can buy. I don't think there is. And I like it. I like it as is. Well, that one's really close. No, there's a big difference there. Never mind. I think I'm going to go with these because I like that it's got this one center lug. And these have multiple... Yeah, it's more race car looking with that stock wheel, isn't it? Definitely. Well, that's just got one center lug, but don't really like it. Yeah, we're just going to stick with those. That's fine. And then tires probably doesn't have anything new, right? Yeah, I must have custom. Whoop, stay there. Tire enhancements already have bulletproof tire smoke. I don't really care about. Windows. I don't have windows on this car. So let's go do the interior. Ornaments. It's just going to be bobbleheads. You guys have seen bobbleheads before, so we'll just quickly scroll through them. I don't want a bobblehead in my race car. Dash. Uh-oh. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Look at that. Holy shit. I'm in love. Hold on. I'm going to go to third person to look at it, too. Oh, my Lord. Look what it does to that dash. Just the radio, air controls, everything gone, and bam, it is a race car. Oh my God. Okay, back to first person. I gotta see these in first person now. Okay, so we can keep it kind of Banshee looking, which, again, that's kind of what I'm going for, is just lightly modified, not heavy modified. And this just makes it a stock car. Which, I'll do the more race car thing on the Sultan. This, I want to, yeah, street interior. That's doors? What? All right, let's zoom in here so we can see what we're doing. Carbon, oh my God. Nah, we'll leave stock doors. I'm happy with that. Seats, oh Lord. Painted sports seats. Kind of hard to see what the seat is here. You see so little of what it's changing on this particular car. It's really hard to get an idea. Oh, hello. Never mind. I'm about to say it's really hard to get an idea, but no, it's not. There we go. Well, let's go back up then. I'm not going to see much at the back, so I don't think I really care too much about what the back of it looks like. Let's just find a nice seat here. Ooh, carbon race seats. I kind of want to go, again, something really subtle here. Yeah, I just think I want to go Really subtle. And what's this fiber that it's talking about? Oh, I see. It's the back of the chair. Carbon sports seats, painted sports seats. Think painted will do. Think painted will do fine. Steering wheels. Oh, dear Lord. There's a bunch here, too. I love that it keeps the Bravado logo, though. Oh, dear God. We'll get a steering wheel. I just want to find one again. Going for subtle. Oh, it's this Banshee in the middle now. Ooh. Ooh, I like that one a lot. Rally. Oh, rally wheels. Nice. Where was that one? God, I wish I had that with paddle shifters. Think I'm gonna go with that guy. Sprint Professional. And then light color is just gonna be my dash lights, right? Yeah. And I don't think I can get... I don't even know what color my secondary color is on this car, quite honestly. Let's find out what color my secondary color is. Respray. Oh, dear God. It's midnight. That's midnight purple, really? Okay. Surprises. Oh, we can change... What is this really? It's changing the color of those lights down there. What else is it changing? Oh, the inset on my seats. Okay. I bet if I go with midnight purple, though, it's going to look way too purple. Cause, oh, no, it looks... ooh, yeah, let's go with midnight purple, then. What would that do to my lights? Makes them all very dark. I wonder why it changes the light color. It's odd. But yeah, let's go with the painted insets on the seats. Don't want to crew emblem. Okay, so back to interior then, and we'll be almost done with this car. Light color. Let's find that midnight purple and see if it works. There's no midnight purple. Okay, well then we may just leave them stock then. Yep, we'll just leave them stock then. Or we'll just make them white. Yeah, we'll just go for white. That works. I think frost white is our answer. Yep. There we go. So this car went from being worth a resale of, like I said earlier, $182,350 to now it's worth $622,745. What is? Oh my gosh, that added. Let's see here, 622, 745. And what I want to do is, I can't do the math in my head, so I've got my little Google Sheets open here where I keep track of all my cars. So I'm just gonna see real quick what that difference is. It's a difference of $440,395 that it added to the value of that car. Holy crap. And we just spent, what, $1 million on it? So yeah. And now, though, the thing that we want to see is, of course, our before and after shots that we were doing. We'll do the after shot here, and I'll try to do these again with just the before and after, maybe somewhere else on the map. I don't know. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful car. And then, of course, our interior. Whoop, I went really fast there. That's fine. You get the idea. All right, so that's the Banshee. I am sure I want to exit Benny's. And a whole day has passed, and it's now nighttime. And as you saw when we went in, it was a sports car. Now it is the Bravado Banshee 900R Supercar. Definitely has the same sound. More of a pronounced turbo. Still shit handling. Banshee's never been known for the best handling. You know, honestly, it doesn't feel exceptionally fast. It doesn't feel exceptionally fast. The steering is way more responsive than a typical Banshee. I will give it that. You know what? The handling is better. That was just that first turn I went around back there. The handling does feel a lot better. But what we want to do now is go get my Sultan. So through the magic of editing, we will suddenly reappear outside of Benny's in a Sultan. So here we are in the Sultan. The Sultan RS has been one of my favorite cars in GTA since GTA 3. I've always absolutely loved the car. Of course, here in GTA 5, it's even though it says Sultan RS on the side, it's not really a Sultan RS. It's just a graphic. But you can see this is also in the sports car class. Let's head into Benny's and see if we can't bump that up to supercars, shall we?
What am I doing?
I'm going to try to keep this same paint scheme, but I don't know if I'll stick with it. We'll do our before shots here, rotate the camera around so you guys can see what we're dealing with. I've already modified my Sultan, which, by the way, I think this is the first time you've been able to buy the Sultan in-game off of a website. Before, you had to just steal it, if I'm not mistaken. So this is kind of cool that you can buy it. Mine I tried to make look like a race car as best I could, given what we had up until today. But now we've got more. We'll get a view of the interior here. Roll cage, standard fare, standard interior. Kind of boring. So, oh, I guess I was in a fender bender. Repair vehicle, upgrade, $795,000. Oh my God. Oh, and one thing real quick before we do that. Forgot to show you on the Banshee, but we'll definitely do it here on the Sultan. My sale price as of right now is $69,045. Let's see what happens when we upgrade this thing. We'll see if it gets any better. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and update my spreadsheet here to see exactly what we'll be dealing with and pricing differences. I bet since this would cost more to upgrade, it's going to be worth more than the Banshee when it's done. I don't know. It's just my theory. We'll see. Got 800 grand basically. Ouch! But oh my God, look at that! Instantly. My God, look at the wheels. Holy shit! The brakes, the wheels. It put wide body fenders on it. Is that a beefier hood? I don't know. I could be imagining that. Already, though, this car looks better. I mean, just like that. Ooh, and now it properly says RS on the wheel. How much did my interior change? I don't have those red seats anymore. I still have a roll cage. All right, let's get to it. Brakes I already have, because, again, this car has been upgraded before. So let's do some bumpers. I have the classic RS bumper. That was standard that you could already get, but there's a whole lot more. Of course, this was a custom splitter. You could always get that, and of course, a stock bumper. Let's see. Sticker bomb, ew. Drift looks nice. Ooh, a GT bumper. I don't know. It kind of makes it look fat in the front. Kind of like this. I kind of like that. That's not bad. Oh, the vintage GT bumper is not bad. The race bumper is really nice. C1 loop bumper. Ooh, yes, please, maybe. I don't know. We'll have to come back to it. That's not bad. The custom splitter and canards. I'm not sure if I'm saying that. Drift. RS Evolved. So they're trying to say Evo there. We're trying to say we're a Mitsubishi Evo, are we? Street extended. These are just extended. C2 loop bumper. What's the... I don't see... What's our huge difference here? I wish I could just go between two of them instead of having to go through the list. I think that it's either going to be that one. I'm trying to see what the differences are here between the two. Slightly different side. I think it's a little bit longer on the front, maybe? I don't know. I can't really tell the difference between the two. I think I like this one best. Well, no, that other one has the, yeah, it's got vents here. All right, yeah, we'll go with that.
Don't she look pretty?
Yes, she does look pretty, Benny. And of course, rear bumpers. Oh my God, all these bumpers. So I had the classic RS bumper on the back. We can do a drift bumper. No, thank you. A clean. Oh, that's nice for a clean cut. No. Ooh. Ooh. These just keep getting better. Vented? Nah, because I didn't go with the vented on the front. I think... I like the vents on this one for the brakes. I think that's going to be what I go with. And like I said, I'm going to go... Oh, my Lord, no. Help me. I think I'm going to go with more of a hardcore race car look on this guy than I did on the Banshee. Because I've always wanted this to kind of look like a race car anyway. So that's what I'm going for. Oh, I noticed they got rid of the RS emblem on the side. Headlight trim. I doubt I'm going to do headlight trim. Oh, but wait. That's a proper vent. Oh my God, no. You could completely take the headlights off, really? Shut up! Holy shit. I'm torn here. I think I want some headlights, though. So go with the headlight combo vent thing here.
Looks okay to me.
That looks really okay to me. Oh my God, fog lights. Ooh. Ooh, you can make this thing look like a proper rally car. I wonder if they actually light up, though. That's... Because if they don't actually light up, I think I just want that exposed grille. I don't think I want to go rally look on this. So roof vent, carbon roof vent. Yeah, let's have a roof vent.
How's that look?
Doors! Oh my God. Painted wind deflectors. Carbon window... Wait. Oh my God, that is an actual legit racing safety net, everybody. This is what the racing community has been asking for. The upgrades to make these actual race cars. Yeah, we already have the Jester and the Masakura race cars, but they're still just sports cars, and you have to buy them that way. They're not upgrades that you get. We've been asking to be able to take some of the sports cars and turn them into race cars, and that is what we've gotten here today. That is exactly what we've gotten here today. Yes, I want Windows safety nets. Are you kidding me? All right, let's get out first person. And then roll cage. I can't see because I've got these tinted windows. So let's go back into first person. My roll cage is currently just a little thing back there. The dash adds a full roll cage. Ooh, and it even does the two-tone. Nice. Padded. Oh, oh my God. A full roll cage. So that gives us the extra side crash and a padded full roll cage. Yes, please. Oh my Lord. Engine. All right, let's make sure my engine tune. Okay. Engine block. Holy shit. Oh my God. Guys, I am in love. I'm in love. I'm in love with the car. Primary, secondary valve covers, polished valve carbon. Let's go with that secondary so we have a bit of color under the hood, shall we? Plus, it just has that classic orange look. I know it's still usually the block that's orange, but whatever, who cares? All right, so we're doing cam belt cover here. None, which is just red. We go secondary, polished, carbon. Ooh, hello. Hello, indeed. I like the black ones. Because the red isn't quite close enough to the orange. Purple's way off. The blue isn't the right blue. It's off a little bit. So, yeah, let's go with the blue, actually. Blue or black? Blue or black? Blue. $27,000. And a strut brace. Probably going to be the same type of stuff as on the Banshee. Look at that engine just rock in there. Oh, a sticker. I knew there'd be a sticker bomb. I knew it. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. And, of course, we want a lightened one. But I kind of like the triangulated one. That's really cool, too. Nah, I'm going to go for lightened. We want to add lightness to our race car.
You're going to like that.
Oh, I'm going to like that indeed, Benny. Exhaust. Oh, shit. All right, so that's our stock exhaust coming out the side there. Kind of hard to see because of the actual exhaust coming out. So, straight pipe off. A slashed. Ooh, I kind of like the slashed. That's a nice look. I keep going to their side because I noticed that some of them say twin, and I don't know if it just means twin on this side. It means just twin on this side. No, I don't like the big bore. So it's either going to be the slashed or these guys. These guys, yeah? Yep. Twin straight side exhaust. Explosives, who cares? Oh my god, here we go with arches. So we can change our arch color. We can make them look bolt-on, but I kind of like the non-bolt look. Oh, but a wide body kit for this bitch. Oh, shit. Wow, that totally changes the look of the car. Yeah, I think I need the wide body kit, don't you? Definitely need the wide body kit. Oh my god, this car! Remove the grill. No, I kind of like the grill. Oh, Lord. Whoa, that's a massive intercooler. This intercooler with water sprayer. Well, I guess if I'm not keeping the grill, I could put rally lights on it, but I don't know. I kind of like the grill, damn it. I wish I could have these with this with the grill. That's what I want, but I can't have it. For now, I'm just going to stay with the stock grill, and we may come back to that. Of course, I put a vented hood on here, but we can do a carbon hood, a carbon vented hood, carbon scooped hood. Oh Lord, are they all carbon? Power bulge hood, that's nice. Regular vented hood with the race latches on there. I think that might. Ooh, hello, scooped hood. Oh my God, you can see in there. I think I want to go vented hood here, or do I want to go twin vented? No, because I want the race car look. So we're gonna go vented.
All dressed
I
up.
know I'm taking forever. I don't care about the horn. Trim, design. That's just a sun strip outside. I don't really care about that. We've always had that on this car. I don't like it. Trim color, go back inside. We'll decide that after we look at the rest of the trim. Ornaments, these are just bobbleheads again. Yep, just bobbleheads again. Dash. Here we go. Oh shit. Oh shit, son. I can already see some major changes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at that. So, race dash and stripped interior stripe, Brandon. Sorry, I just made. Oh wow, it is a stripped interior too. Look at that. So semi-stripped interior. Just takes all that. Yeah, we want the stripped interior. We want this to be a race car. So do we want the carbon or do we want? Hell yeah, we want carbon. What's flocked? I want carbon.
Look at that.
Dials. Oh, no way. These are proper. Oh my god, look at that. A proper tack and boost gauge. Ooh, but we can also just put. Ooh. Oh, look at all those gauges over there. Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. Attack on dash gauges. What it? Oh, it moved them up. Okay. Oh, decisions, decisions. I like that it replaces the tack and we don't have two tacks when we put it over there, but I really like that boost gauge too. And then it gives us a proper tack that doesn't match. It has goes to 11. This one only goes to 10. Oh my god, decisions, 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 decisions. Who knew gauges could be so complicated of a decision? So I wish I could get those. Yeah, those. But I want a boost gauge. So I want to see how accurate it is, but. Oh, well, I guess I just won't have a boost gauge. That's fine, I just won't have a boost gauge, because I like that the best. doors. Jesus Christ. Oh my lord. Let's zoom in on this so we can see what we're dealing with here. Yeah, we definitely want this to look like a race car here. Ooh, hello. I think we're just going to go with kind of like the carbon. Yeah, we're going to go with carbon to match that dash. If I can talk, spending so much time upgrading these. And now, ooh, we get a good view at the seats. Nice. Okay. So sport seats. I wish I could see them from the front, though. That's all I can move the camera is that little bit. Roll cage, kind of. Ficaro. Nitrous. Okay, so sports seats. Painted sports seats. Carbon sports seats. Painted tuner seats. Buckets. Tracks. Ooh, I like the track seat a lot. I think I like the race seats better. Wish there wasn't a big red strap. I wish it matched my car, but that's okay. Race seat it is. God, that'll be such an uncomfortable car now. Oh my god, steering wheel design. Shite. Want something that looks full on. Oh, a twin turbo 3.5. I want something that looks full on race car here. I like Apex Professional so far. That's a good one. Formula Professional is a good one. Oh, Rally Clubman's great. So Rally Clubman or Formula Professional. Formula Professional, yeah. Yeah. And then let's see if I can get my dashes to match that orange color I have. I don't remember which orange it is I have, though, is the problem. Pretty sure it's Sunrise. Just kind of looking at the orange out there on the hood and matching it. Let's just go Sunrise or regular orange, or regular orange. Sunrise. Okay, so now what I want to do is go back into trim color and see what this is changing. Looks like it's only changing the pads on the roll bar. So we just want those to be black. Oh, and the little stripe on my wheel. That stripe on the wheel should be red, though. Or yellow, one of the two. Shit, I don't know what to do with this. Guess I could go orange to match. Yeah, we'll go orange to match. And I think I'll go that orange, because that... Or sunrise. Yeah, we'll go regular orange. Yep, regular orange it is. Oh my god, so many things to do with this freaking car. We're not even done. Lights, headlights we're leaving alone. Neons I already have. Oh my god, there's liveries too now. Let's see what these do to my car. So just a plain old stripe. Oh, I think that might be it. I like that. But it's not really saying I'm a race car. That's getting closer to saying I'm a race car, but the blues don't match. That's even closer to saying I'm a race car. Holy shit, but now my car is 3 or 4 colors. Redwood. Redwood, but that red, if I could change that red stripe to orange, I'd be much happier. Again, if I could change the yellow to orange. Princess Robot Bubblegum. Oh my god, look at that. Holy shit. Alright, so I think we'll just go with that. That looks like a race car, but it doesn't clash with my color scheme at all. Because I really wanted to keep this blue and orange because I really like it. Yeah, that works. Just double checking my options here. Yep, Street Drifter it is. Yes, it is artwork, my friend. Of course, I have insurance on this. Plates, just basic customization. Respray trim color is again just that. Roof. Holy shit. A roof spoiler. Vortex generators, of course. Carbon roof, no thank you. Yeah, I just want that. Sell skirts. We'll come back to sell in a minute. So that basically put me in some mud flaps. Don't care. Primary. So yeah, it's just giving me mud flaps. Ooh, hello. I like the side skirt extensions. Those look nice. But they cover up my Karen logo. Let's how about we not do skirts on this? I think I kind of like it without skirts. Oh my lord. Spoiler, this is just a standard Sultan. That's close to a standard Sultan, but not really. Painted classic RS wing, and that really does look like the wing that used to be on the RS. Nah, these lip spoilers aren't going to do it for me. I don't know about you guys, but they're not going to do it for me. Can't really see them all that well. The menu gets in the way, damn it. No. Ooh, hello, carbon. That's not bad. Oh, that's even better. The rally wing. Carbon wing. These are just good. Oh, my lord, that's like a Jester wing. And the Feltzer wing right there. Holy shit, look at that thing. Oh my god, what the fuck? Are we a car or a plane? Oh my god, I think I like the carbon rallies. Yeah, that's the one for me. Suspension, same thing. And you always want sport suspension. Competition's too low. Transmission. Whoa, what's this? Ooh, a new transmission type? Okay. Yes, please. Turbo. Wheels, wheel type. Again. Oh, there's the stock wheels for it. Kind of like those stock wheels. Hell yeah. Those look nice. But I won't be able to paint them. That's going to be a problem. So I really like my orange wheels on here. But they're definitely not race car wheels anymore, are they? Yeah, these are all lowrider wheels. Can't believe they didn't give us new wheels. Yeah, see, if I go with those, I won't be able to paint them, and I really like my orange wheels a lot. Like, I like those a lot. Urgh. Benny, why couldn't you have a better freaking... Alright, I got bulletproof tires. Windows. I think I'm going to take this window tint off so that you can really see in there and see that this is a real fucking race car. Or maybe we'll just put just a little bit of a tint. No? Yes? Yeah, we'll just put... Nah, we'll go... Yeah, we'll go that route. Man, those windows look really clear. Yeah, we're going to go that route. None. Oh, the lights just came on, so it must be... There's still light coming out the vent, even though there's not a headlight there. That's funny. Alright, so that's everything on this car, right? I've gone through everything? Yeah. So, we went from this car having a resale value of $69,045 to, wow, I'm really surprised that's it, $296,289 for a difference of $227,244 resale difference on these two cars. And I just blew through, what, $2 million just about between these two cars? I don't know. I don't know. But let's get our after shot here. You guys saw before and you saw after. And I'll try to edit these into the end of the video too, so we can just get before and after of both of these cars side by side. Matter of fact, I'll even see if I can't split screen them, though I doubt I'm that good. So there we go. There's our before. And then, of course, inside this thing is definitely a full-fledged race car. Oh, my God. Holy cow, look at that. So, yeah, so let's exit Benny's. And as we come out, this is now properly a Sultan RS, right? Oh, she sounds sweet. This is now properly a Sultan RS. Listen to that engine sound. That sounds mean. And it sounds a lot more like the Sultan RS of the games gone by. Did I just pass another Sultan? I thought I just saw another Sultan. Oh no, my mistake. Wow. That's all I could say about this car. I am... Oh, listen to that engine sound from inside. Uh-oh, saving failed. Rockstar just crashed on me. That or my internet went down, one of the two. Hard to say. Whoop. Glanced at my cable modem for a second. Nearly crashed the minivan. Yes, indeed. I am very pleased. So what I want to do now is the before and after speed test. I'm going to do a drag race, and then I'm going to do some laps around Cutting Corners GP. We'll compare the times before and after for both of these cars. Shall we? Yeah, let's do it. So here we are on a drag race circuit that was made by someone who used to be in our crew. This track is 0.62 miles long, which is the shortest race that you can make in GTA Online. By no means is this a top speed test or anything like this. It's just a very short track. Gives you some good ideas on what a car can do in a very short distance with acceleration and things like that. Up first, we're in the regular Banshee. Driving to the end here. And let's see what type of time we get. Yes, I finished first. I was the only one racing. Of course I finished first. There we go. At 22.939. And then we're going to go with the Sultan. This is before all of the upgrades. Exact same track. I did also run this at a T20, though I didn't bother recording that. Simply because it was just for comparison purposes, since both of these cars, when upgraded, get put into the supercars class. And I should mention, on all the racing you're going to see, the pre-upgrade cars are fully upgraded. All the performance options, spoilers, everything like that. The only thing I don't do is off-road tires. They do give you a benefit in racing, but I can't stand to look at them. So here we go. Regular Sultan. Of course, I still finished first. Comes in at 23.920. And then we're going to switch over to the Banshee 900R. Wanted to put the picture in there because it looks so similar in this dark that I wanted you to see that this is indeed the Banshee 900R. And what we're going to see here is the first telltale sign that the Banshee 900R sucks. It's no good. It's no good in a straight line, and it's no good around a track. And you're about to see why here. Some people who have investigated the actual files of the game state that this car actually has a higher drag coefficient than the regular one, which of course that's going to slow it down. It means the air is slowing it down more than the regular car. So this car comes in at 23.772. 0.833 seconds slower. Almost a full second slower. I mean, that's a lot for as much money as we've spent on this car. It shouldn't be slower, it should be faster. At least that's my opinion. But now we're going to take a look at the Sultan RS. This car does do better. It is slightly better. Of course, in this short a distance, the gain isn't huge, but it's enough to make something noticeable. And of course, when we get on into some more testing in just a minute around a proper circuit, we will see that the benefits that we see, just a small little increase, actually turn into a big increase when you're going around a proper racing circuit. Did seem like going down this, I had like some torque steer going on, but I really think it was my imagination. Just seemed like the car was pulling to the right an awful lot, but probably my imagination. So for the Sultan RS, we come in at a 23.088, which is 0.832 seconds faster. So almost a full second faster down that drag strip. The T20, in case you're wondering, well, there you go. It's on the screen, 22.154. And there's all 5 cars for comparison. The 900R has no business being in the supercars class, and honestly, neither does the Sultan. This is Cutting Corners GP. This is the track that Bruffy1322 uses for his official track times when he ranks his cars. So when you hear me in a live stream or another video say this is the first fastest or the second fastest, third fastest of a different class, I'm referencing Bruffy's work. As you can see from that lovely tailspin from the lack of a spoiler there and my poor skills, I'm not a very good racer. I've mentioned it before, I'm above average for general players, but when it comes to the hardcore racers, I'm no good. But I still wanted to do a lap, show you this is my best lap actually that you're seeing right now. And that'll be the case for all 4 runs and all 4 cars here. And again, I did run a T20 on my own lap time, but then I decided not to use that footage. We'll just reference Bruffy's official times. And on all of these, when you see the end time, you're going to see my time, which will be terrible, and then you'll see Bruffy's official time. And it's the official times that we're going to be comparing. And the reason being is, as I mentioned, he's a much better racer, but he's also much more consistent than I am. And that consistency just lends a great deal of credibility to his times, and it makes it something that we can really rely in as accurate. So with the regular Banshee, with a nice choppy edit there, we wind up crossing the line. Took us 12 minutes and change to get all the way around, but the real thing that we're interested in will pop up here in just 1 second as I flip off the camera smelling like a bitch. There we go. A 111.562, but of course Bruffy's time 106.270. So let's see how the dud does. Again, for as much money as this car costs, this is highly disappointing. It does seem to handle a little bit better, but then again, the car you were just looking at before upgrades did not have a spoiler. This one does. For me, the Banshee was always a car to have for looks, not for racing, so I never bothered putting a spoiler on it. I kind of collect my cars about 50-50, some for performance and racing, others just because I like the look of the cars and I like driving them around. They may not be pretty pleasant to drive around a track, but they're decent for driving around in free roam and things like that. But you can see the tail typically stays more planted on this car, but you can also notice it just doesn't seem to have the same oomph. It just, the acceleration of it's slower out of a corner and everything. Of course, I take this corner terribly every time. Hairpins are the bane of my existence. But yeah, even though we are seeing better handling, don't be fooled. This car is definitely slower. As we come around the final turn here, into the next to last checkpoint with another rough edit there. At least I tried to do a transition. Old Slowpoke here will have actually done worse, which is really, 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 really sad. The official time from Bruffy on this car is a 107.936, a difference of 1.666 seconds slower. 1.666, yes. 666, you heard it right. But yeah, second and a half slower around the track. And of course, I was 4 seconds slower than Bruffy, but you know, it's to be expected. I'm just proud to be within 4 seconds of a top tier racer. I really am. I can live with that. But of course, over a 10 lap race, that means I'm down almost a minute, but whatever. So here we are in the regular Sultan pre-upgrades. Again, we have the start footage, then we jump into the footage of the best lap that I got while doing my testing to take this car around a track. And this car does okay on a track. If you push it a little too hard, the tail will step out on you, but the all-wheel drive and the spoiler really do help this thing get around a corner really, really, really well. The problem with it is its brakes. The regular Sultan has terrible brakes. You can see I'm braking a lot earlier than I did with either of the Banshees, and a lot earlier than you'll see coming up in a minute with the Sultan RS. Just doesn't have the braking. Woo, we got close over there. Coming around the hairpin. Yeah, oh God, that was ugly. As we come down the second to the last straight, or I guess this would be the last straight. The first rounding in the corner is the first straight, technically. But you can already see what type of time we're getting here with the regular Sultan. It runs fairly close to a regular Banshee, about a second slower. With its official time, as you'll see here on the screen in just a minute, of 1 minute 7.277. So not a bad time, you know. It's never meant to be a top tier sports car at all. But the thing that gets really interesting, and I'll touch again on the conclusion, is I'm wondering if these cars are even in the right classes to begin with. Yeah, sure, the stock one's fine, leave them in sports. But if they would have created a different class or left them in their own class instead of shoving them over into supers, I really think that it would have been better off. It would have made for more competitive racing. Yeah, they gave us a ton of cosmetic things that we've been wanting for cars, and maybe this is just a taste of things to come. Maybe they're going to take the feedback. I know that Bruffy's pissed about the results of these cars, especially with one of them being slower and one of them only being slightly faster, but still nowhere near competitive to the supercars. Maybe Rockstar will take our feedback to heart. I mean, after all, they did listen to the racing community about the whole midline speed drive, or double clutching, whatever you want to call it. Midline speed boost, some people call it. No matter what you want to call it, I don't do it in races because I think it's cheap, but I do it in free roam because it's fun. And it's fun. It does help you drift and things like that. But they did listen to the feedback and fixed it really quick. They broke it in one update, and the very next update, bam, it was fixed. So maybe they'll hear our feedback with these cars that this is not what we wanted. Yes, we want the cosmetics, but we want the performance as well. We want bona fide race cars, stuff that'll even blow supercars out of the water, kind of like Rockstar claimed on the newswire and basically fibbed to us. So we're coming up to the finish line, no edit here because the final lap was my best lap. Kind of just works out that way sometimes. And what we're going to see is that the Sultan RS comes in at the 105.231. So the Banshee at 1.6 seconds slower, but the Sultan at 2.046 faster. But then again, neither one of them come close to the T20 whatsoever. Big disappointment. Rockstar could have done better here. So, conclusion time. Did Rockstar succeed in adding the Karin Sultan RS and the Bravado Banshee 900R? Well, if we look here on the screen, on their own Rockstar Newswire announcement, they say when fully modified, the Sultan RS and the Banshee 900R can even compete with top-tier supercars like the Zentorno and T20. Well, no, they can't. Okay, technically, yes, they are in the supercars class, so they can compete up against them, but they are not competitive against the top-tier cars. They are a full 5 seconds or more slower, and we've already talked about where that puts them in position and all of that. So, no, they failed in putting them in the supercar class. What they should have done is just left these in the sports cars. Just made these sports cars and been done with it. Of course, the Banshee still does worse as a 900R than as the regular one, but that's neither here nor there. But the Sultan RS definitely does better and could have competed with some of the top tier sports cars. But even better, what Rockstar should have done is what we've been asking for forever, and just added a race cars class, and then in the future brought us more race cars from all the different classes, from compacts, from SUVs even, from trucks and utilities and all of that, so we can have race cars, true race cars that have the liveries, that have the look and everything. And you know what, while you're at it, Rockstar, give us outfits that, you know, fire retardant jumpsuits that we can wear for our characters to match our cars. But anyways, no, Rockstar, you failed at bringing us cars that are competitive supercars. Where you did succeed is bringing us two beautiful cars with a lot of upgrade options, The thing I love the most about Benny's is that you can make your car your own. With any of the other cars in the game that are just upgradable through Los Santos Customs, you're going to eventually run into somebody who has a car that looks just like yours. With Benny's, however, the chances of that are very, very slim because there are just so many customization options. Yeah, they're incredibly expensive, which is why I wish they would be more competitive, or better yet, be in their own race cars class. But they are great for the customization side of things. And so on that, I definitely have to give a big thumbs up to Rockstar. So there you go, guys. That's the Sultan RS, the Bravado Banshee 900R that was brought out in the surprise update here at the end of January of 2016. If this video sucked, well, you know what to do. But if you thought it was really awesome, then please hit that thumbs up. Make sure you drop that like. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't done so already. And make sure you follow me on Twitter and Facebook, Brandon72MO on both of those. And help my channel grow by hitting that share button. This is Brandon72MO, and I will see you in the next video.